Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, United States of America.
Planet Earth.
That's Nini. Hi, Nini. We're back with another edition of Bar-jutsu Live. I'm Jim, just Jim, fucking sweating my balls off. Balls. With me, lovely, talented, number 23, tits and all, sweaty, feet up on the chair, representing, I don't know, what are you representing? Perspiration.
I swear I thought you were going to say Tits McGee. I swear to God.
Let's try again.
I feel like I'm the people's champion.
With me here, and a lovely green Philadelphia shit shirt, Tits McGee. Layla Page, what's up? And then obviously the man who needs no introduction, yet we give it to him every week because he is just styling, profiling, tit smashing, booty bashing, loving every minute of life as he can. One and only Ben Benet Brett Fairley.
Oh, your introduction for me just keeps getting better and better.
Kudos.
It's absolutely fantastic, wonderful, simply huge. You know,
I like it.
Yeah.
And Ben was with the Pittsburgh Sports Distributor. I like it a lot. Ben is also with Layla Page, the host of the upcoming, I wish I could zoom in on that, the Wrestling Trivia Main Event championship show that we're going to be doing here, trivia. So if you know your wrestling trivia, get down here, win that fucking belt, defend it, suck on some titties. Oh, no,
and if you think you're going to outsmart me, you're not, because I already researched every single question. I researched. So if you think that you're going to say, oh, well, no, he thought that was actually in 1974 in Corky and Hale in Osaka, Japan. No, you're not going to one up me on this one. Well, but it's going to be fun. It's going to be a great time. I mean, Layla and I are going to have an awesome time doing it.
I got one. Here, I got one right here. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know the answer to this. I just want to see if you'll know the answer to this. Ooh. What pay-per-view? Oh, you don't even know what this is. Ready? What pay-per-view came after WrestleMania 3?
Okay. Because it was 1987. WrestleMania 3 was 1987. So SummerSlam hadn't been invented yet. So that would be because there was only 4 at the time. The big 4, which were Rumble, WrestleMania, Survivor Series. It's got to be Survivor Series. I believe it's Survivor Series.
We're gonna see here.
This is good. I know I got the WrestleMania 3 down to 1987 because it was the first.
And is your final answer Survivor Series?
Why you got to play a psychological game?
Let me ask you. Because is it WrestleMania 4 or Survivor Series?
I swear the first.
It is Survivor Series. Good job.
Okay, all right.
That's how you play the fucking game. That's how you win that fucking belt.
You play to win the game. It's going to be awesome. No, I mean, it's a challenge coming up with the actual different questions and coming up with different variants as far as whether it be actual wrestlers, pay-per-views, matches, certain memorable events and stuff. But it's going to be even more fun to see the people go. I
love it. You see how that worked? You see how I like that? Like, see how you have to really take a second and be like, well, wait a minute. It was 87. Dude, I thought that was fucking brilliant. I thought it was brilliant how you deduced that. The way that you were like, no, hold up, wait a minute. 87, they only had like 4 years.
Yeah.
WrestleMania's in March. The next would be SummerSlam was an event, yeah. Survivor Series. Boom. Nailed it. Impressive. That's why you are truly people's champion. Not Layla Page, who's just reading into her text messages.
Flattery will get you everywhere, man. That's awesome.
Double checking my Reddit.
I like it. So, guys, we got a great show coming up. I want to talk about a couple things. I want to talk about how fucking hot it is here. And I want to talk about an event that I think it's the 11th year in a row. It's the dumbest fucking thing ever. And people get all excited about it. Picklesburg.
I've actually never been to Pittsburgh.
Guess what? Neither have I, and I'm never gonna go. Because I fucking hate pickles.
I always want to go.
I've been to 2 of them. And it's kind of like, because now that the city of Pittsburgh doesn't have the regatta anymore, because it was like, I believe it was the first weekend in August, they would have the regatta, which was down at the point. They would have the motorboat races.
How great was the regatta?
Oh,
Fucking best time. I look forward to it every summer. Layla's like, the what?
yeah, it was. I mean, there were food stands, beer stands, all kinds of awesome stuff. And I remember the one in '92 was particularly great because it was the largest fireworks display in city history up until this past 4th of July. That's where they did the golden shower, an actual golden shower of fireworks off the Fort Pitt Bridge. Like it was amazing because they were filming for striking distance at the same time.
Well,
it was just awesome.
I just know that we're looking forward to a bunch of dudes deep throating a big schlong, and it's not even June yet.
See, now I have to post that. I have to post that picture.
So my dad is from California, and I told him about like Picklesburg, and because he like didn't know it was a thing.
Did he go?
But no, like he's like, I don't understand like Pittsburgh's like fascination with pickles and stuff. Like, I told him about a pickleback shot, and he was absolutely mortified.
See, I wanted to do the. They have a pickle juice drinking contest, and now like I guess normally like they have jars, set up, and you drink the pickle juice, and I really wanted to do that this year, but I can't because of my exploding colon.
What, your exploding colon?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, whatever. Fuck that. All right, great show. Run through the fucking sponsors. All right, let's get fucked up, get in the car, thrash it, run away from police, shoot a bunch of fucking shit, and then fucking jump on a motorcycle that's recently fixed and fucking just sporting a championship belt while you're doing it the whole time.
Sounds like a championship move.
That's Meineke Iron City Beer, KMC Firearms. Make some fucking retro video games with Fista Productions. Fucking Noor Belts, Phoenix Motorsports. Tits and ass.
See with delicious Iron City beer, I like to have like a pretty nice little Saturday. Maybe go to Home Depot. Pick up some wallpaper, maybe Bed Bath and Beyond. I don't know. I don't know how much beer and how much time.
Maybe start a fire in someone's kitchen.
Go to SeaWorld, take my pants off.
She's like, the fuck are you talking about? It's from Anchorman. Fucking watch a movie, for Christ's sakes.
Whammy.
Oh, you know what? A lot of people don't. Nene doesn't like. Nene doesn't like. Here, let's give a shout out to Nene.
Can I do the Romeo too?
The only good was like Get Hard movie with Kevin Hart.
Excellent. No, you know what's
only good movie.
It's funny you mention that because you talk about the country being divided over politics. You bring up Will Ferrell or Kevin Hart, and it's one or the other. You either love Kevin Hart or you can't stand the ground that he walks on. And the same thing with Will Ferrell. And you put those two together, and somehow they come up with an awesome movie. It's just,
I was just thinking, we're doing the tongue salute. Should we call Aaron Romeo?
Oh, yeah.
We should call him on the phone.
Yeah.
Like, hey.
Should I do a voice or something?
Just fucking do it. He wanted to answer. Come on.
So we're calling Aaron Romeo.
He won't answer.
That's a bean.
I guarantee he won't answer.
Yeah. Do we get to leave a message?
We should leave a message. Who you gonna leave it as?
Call has been forwarded. Voicemail.
I think I got
The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Yeah, this is Dusty Rhodes from the Mile High Pickle Corporation. We just wanted to inform you that we do have that foot cream that you had ordered. It is pickle flavored foot cream, and it is so creamy and delicious. And I think that you would like it with your lady, if you know what I'm saying. Thank you all. Thank you, and please call us back at 555. Go fuck yourself. Kind of.
So you can sign out. That's for you, Aaron Romeo.
Hey, man.
Normal water boy vibes in there.
Oh no, he's calling back. He's calling.
He's calling back. Let's do this live. Do it live.
It was on the phone. What? Oh my God, Aaron Romeo, we're calling. We're live. Are you alive?
We are live.
Are you live? Are you Lurch from the Addams Family right now? What is that voice, man?
He's doing the French voice.
That's a French voice?
It's terrible.
Aaron Romeo, we're checking in. What's life going on like? Are you still
Wow.
licking toes?
Hello, everybody.
What's up, man? Hey, you still sucking toes? What's up?
Yes, I still am.
That's awesome.
I was ready to go live, like start a live.
You're gonna go Facebook Live and sucking toes.
No.
Oh.
That's
Oh my God, we just lost 1,400 viewers.
Oh dear God.
Aaron Romeo, we wanted to know: are you going to Picklesburg? No. Are you going to Picklesburg? Picklesburg.
yes.
Yeah, dude, are you going?
That would be awesome.
Dude, he has been off the show for like a year and he still hasn't skipped a beat.
All right, skip the beat, brother.
We were glad we were able to check in. Go enjoy your feet.
Oh yeah.
Ching chong ding dang.
All right. Well, shout out to Aaron Romeo. Goth Hop. All right.
To the show.
All right, we'll see you, buddy.
And we turned me up. Skipped a beat. It sounds like he skipped a beat.
Who was that? I don't think he was expecting. I should have texted him and said, "Hey, we're gonna give you a call live on the air." So
Warned him ahead of time. So it could have been more enthralling.
Aaron Romeo, ladies and gentlemen,
Good dude.
always a good dude. He's always a good sport about it. So, all right, Layla Page. Picklesburg sucks. You haven't been talking lately. Let's get right into the latest corner. The what is it? What is it?
Layla Page, girl, you're so fine. Gonna do that Layla's corner. Now.
I'm sorry, I forgot that we did. We got to segue into it. I forgot what the theme song. All right, so we got to segue into it. All right, guys. Once again, it's that time of the show where we check in on Layla, and let's take it over to you.
Do it again.
Yeah, man. Well,
I'm on right now. Layla Page, girl, you're so fine. It's time for Layla's corner. Yow.
So I have a few Reddit story confessions I want to read, and then we're going to discuss a topic that I've actually always wanted to bring up. So the title of this
tagging,
one-
then the answer's maybe.
So the title of this is I made a cigarette butt that tastes real butt crackers.
What?
A few years ago, I smoked and worked at a convenience store. Oftentimes, I'd have to interrupt my smoke breaks to help a customer. Eventually, I noticed my half-smoked cigarette would be gone after a particular customer came. Feeling spiteful when I saw him next, I put out my smoke and rubbed it at the top of my ass crying. It was a hot summer and I was particularly sweaty.
Whoa.
Went out,
Oh.
went out after he left, and wouldn't you know it, the half cigarette was gone. I hope he enjoyed the flavor.
Oh.
Oh my God.
So
What the?
And hey, before I forget, guys, we did not forget the Pittsburgh Sports Distributor. We're gonna do it a little bit, in a few minutes.
Switched it up though. I
Switch it up.
I'm with that.
Switch it up because I like whenever Layla gets right involved right at the beginning,
Yeah.
and then we do like halfway through. We'll do the
Yeah. Cool.
But that kind of reminds me of a story. So when I was 18, I graduated high school. I started working at the mill for the summer, the steel mill, because it's all the right moves off Tom Cruise. But I'm working at the steel mill down in Hazelwood, and there was a guy there, and what they would do is a lot of a lot of college students, their dads worked at the mill. So there was a program where if you were in college, you'd come work at the mill for the summer. So you were just like a summer job with like, I don't know, kind of part time, but you worked full time hours. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you took off for the fall and you came back for the summer. So everybody did different stuff. This guy, I don't want to say his name. I'm sure he's not watching it, but he went to culinary school. Right? He was going to be a chef. And in the mill, there were break rooms, and they were like this, and there were just like refrigerators everywhere, all that stuff. So you just put your food in there. And he would constantly, when he would go to culinary school, he would make like these exotic foods and stuff, and everything. He would bring it for lunch. Every day he'd come and it's gone, and everybody would eat it. It was like a thing where they were just like, "Oh, we eat your lunch. It's funny. It's hilarious." So he was so tired of it. He came in the one day and he's laughing as he opens the fridge and he's laughing his ass. And they're like, "What's the matter?" And he's like, "I had the most bombest chicken parmesan sandwich ever." And they're like, he's like, and I want to thank whoever ate it. And he's laughing. And they're like, "What's so funny?" He's like, "That chicken parmesan sandwich was marinated in my own urine for 2 weeks." True story. After he said it, the guy that ate it, who was still in the room, lunged at him, and we had to separate them and stuff and everything.
Yeah.
And he was motherfucking him, and the dude was like, "That's what you get for eating my fucking chicken."
That ain't yours.
He's like, "Now I know, motherfucker." And that was that story there was the reason why when I was an iron worker and I kept leaving my protein bars outside to freeze, and somebody kept eating them, I put laxative. I made laxative chocolates, and I left them in a Ziploc bag. I left them up there, and this dude, I was watching, and the dude was shitting up on. He shit himself up on the fucking.
Did you do it? Did you pour the laxatives on the chocolate like Jim Carrey and Dumb and Dumber?
Oh, absolutely. I had heart molds. I had like plastic molds for like Valentine's Day. They were like little size, different size hearts, and I melted down the X-Lax in a fondue pot, and I fucking made these little hearts. And I watched this guy, grown man, shit himself on the fucking.
Do you remember at our place of employment where like there were emails going around like talking about how people were like eating other people's food out of the fridge? All I know is if somebody ate my food, get me a uniform.
That's why I never.
Because I will fight somebody.
That's why I don't bring my own lunch. I don't trust leaving my lunch somewhere where somebody else has access to. I know. I never.
Get me a uniform because
never trusted.
I get mean over my food.
No. I've never trusted that. What else you got?
I was hiding my farts from a partner the first year of our relationship.
Talk to Nene. Nene.
So my partner and I started talking in November of 2019, had our first date in January of 2020. Obviously, we had an interesting beginning to our relationship and did not often go out on real dates. Instead, we spent a lot of time at his house. At the time, he was working 10 hours a day, 6 days a week, so the time we had together was limited. I'd come over, we'd watch a movie, maybe eat dinner together, and go to sleep. The next morning, we'd get ready for work, and we'd leave together. As a member of the tummy hurdy community, I wake up gassy. Something about laying
Tummy hurdy community.
Something about laying on my balloon. Being only a few months into the relationship with a guy I really liked, I couldn't let him know I had bodily functions. So in the morning, he'd get up to take a shower. I would use that time to deflate. They were loud. But he was in the shower, and they didn't reek, so I was flying high, knowing my secret was safe. It is important that I take a moment to explain his living situation at the time and the layout of the space. So the next paragraph is her just explaining what the house looks like.
Oh, this is a woman. For some reason in my head, I thought this was a guy talking about not farting.
Oh my god!
One day while chatting, I said, "I'd never fart. I don't do that." To which he responded, "You know I hear you every morning, right?"
Ah!
The urge I had in that moment to sprint into the woods and never return cannot be overstated. I stared at him like a startled deer. "Did you not know?" he asked. "I figured you could hear me. You're in the shower." I thought the sound of the shower covered it, I replied, hoping I could melt into the puddle and sleep in between the floorboards. I'm 10 feet away, he laughed. I was mortified. Somehow he stuck around despite the fact that he believed I was casually ripping massive horse parts internally for him to hear. It's been 6.5 years now. We live together in our own house with a beautiful little cat and daughter. He's my best friend, and words are still fine.
Awesome. So I don't know. A lot of people may know this or not, but I'm a constable during the day, and so sometimes I serve papers. This just happened Sunday, I think. It's been hot. It's very hot in Pittsburgh right now. If you're not aware, if you've been living under a fucking rock for 2 weeks, it's like 100 degrees in Pittsburgh. So I'm wearing my uniform. I got my vest on. I got my fucking everything on, and I knock on the door, ring the bell. I get these papers. I'm waiting, and nobody's coming. I'm like, well, nobody's home. So I'm standing there. I'm getting ready to post my business card on the door. I'm like, now this is hot and warm,
So it was
and the
like
heat.
wet.
It was wet, and it stayed. And as soon as I let it go, I was like, I heard the door unlock, and I'm going, and they open the door, and I'm doing this. I'm like, a bee!
A bee!
I was like, a bee! A huge bee! And I was like, man, I can only assume they were like, man, that bee really stank.
Imagine if they had like a ring camera and they heard everything.
I'm sure they did. Well, they did have a ring camera. But I'm sure the whole thing, I'm sure they heard the, I was like, oh. I was like, oh. It scared me.
See, my deal happened last week when I came in and we were postponed till this week. And I came in and it did the 48-second distributor. I had that girl come in that I'm sweet on that I was telling you about. Assumed name, it's going to be called Melinda. All right. She's sworn to secrecy. I don't know. It's a deal. But like when she came with her friend, and I ate 2 kielbasa sandwiches before I got here. I did the distributor, and I'm just feeling the rumbling in my stomach as I'm sitting at the corner of the bar. Scarpaci's best place on the planet. Iron City beer too. And I'm sitting there and I'm holding it in like clenched, and they stayed till like 10:30 at night, and I was sitting there clenched. And then I got in my truck, and oh my God, and it was awful. And I let the windows down, and it took me from Mount Washington to Dormont to get rid of the smell because I just had my cheeks freaking clenched for 2 hours.
Like a partner's house.
Yeah.
Like somebody that you
I do it now, but like
if you were just like dating Nene, would you just let her out?
It took me a long time.
Mm-hmm.
It took me a very long time too, because like I have legendary logs, and I'm like, it's scary.
These are like naturally bodily functions that we all do every day.
I still try not to fart. It happens because I'm old. Like I'll bend over to tie my shoes. I'm like, well, sucks.
I think farts are funny.
Farts are disgusting.
But the last thing, it's been a topic like I've always thought about, but like I have my movies and my people in mind, but I went to Reddit to see what other people's opinions were. So looking for movies where the victim turns out to be the real nightmare. So what movies do you think of, and what characters do you think of where like the victim, in your opinion, is the villain? Not where like storylines lead up to where the victim is actually the villain, but where you personally believe the villain is, or the victim is the villain. I'm gonna start with.
Wait, go ahead.
I'm gonna start with Titanic. Rose. I'm sorry.
Bitch.
You can't convince me otherwise that she's the villain.
I already have a good answer for
For
this one.
multiple reasons. She let Jack die.
Everybody knows my answer, but
She
fucking screwed her. There was enough room on that fucking door.
That door.
Bitch.
And the divers were looking for the heart of the ocean for fucking years, and she just like, I'm just a senile old woman. I don't know where it is.
It's only worth $300 million. Fuck you.
Ocean.
I don't give a shit about my fucking family or the grandkids or anything. Grow up.
I think she just wanted to talk about how she was dicked down on a boat when she was young and not feel guilty about telling.
Dicked out, slut. Kate Winslet, you fucking slut.
It's like she wouldn't be able to tell her family this story. She would be able to tell the story and not feel guilty about it. She is the villain.
The only reason I got a confession to make, the only reason why I know what you're talking about is because I've heard I've heard that movie talked about for 29 years now. I've never seen Titanic.
What?
Oh my God.
I've never seen Titanic. Never wanted to.
It's a great movie, but there is one thing that pisses me off about it. So like, they get to they're running. They get to the top of the boat. They get to the deck and everything, and they're like, "Oh no, we better run back down." They do that like 4 times in the movie. I'm like, you're upstairs. Stay up there.
So there's one comment that made me laugh. Somebody commented, Home Alone. So
I can see that. I can see.
this made me actually laugh out loud because it hits the nail right on the head. Swung from a paint tin on the rope.
Yeah, I can see that. Benny, what's your choice?
Well, I think I got a tie.
I have an obvious one that everybody that watches this show knows, but I'm gonna let you go.
Okay, so Cape Fear, Robert De Niro's character, Max Cady.
Yeah.
He's getting killed by the chicken shit guy.
Oh
Yeah.
man,
He's getting
that is
killed,
a
and
great
and he's hiding. He's hiding away, and he's come out, wherever you are, because you know what, motherfucker, you got your comeuppance. Let's go. You tried to kill me, you son of a bitch.
Yeah.
You know, like
That's a great call because fucking what's his name? Nick Nolte. He screws him over from the beginning.
chicken shit.
He screws him over in the case. He makes him sit in jail and all that shit. Casey's he's the victim. That's a good one.
I don't like that one. And because there's been so many iterations and adaptations, I'm just gonna go with the one that I know best because it was the first movie that I actually got to buy back in 1989. Jack Nicholson Batman.
Okay, that's a good one. I like that.
Because he says to Keaton, he says, quote, "You idiot! You made me, remember?
Mm-hmm.
You dropped me into that vat of chemicals, and that wasn't easy to get over. And don't think that I didn't try."
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry, but it was right there. Was he a total 100% good guy, Jack Nicholson, Joker? No, but Michael Keaton tried to kill him.
Well,
So where?
I got you all beat. I've said this before. I'll say it again. I did a fucking whole episode on fuck this fucking game about it. There's only one fucking victim that is the villain from day one. Nobody sees it. Who is it?
Villain from day one, and nobody sees it. Movie.
Nene watching knows it right now. Motherfucking Grandpa Joe from Charlie and the Chocolate.
Oh, boom. Okay.
That motherfucker sits on his fucking lazy ass waiting for an opportunity. And if you guys haven't seen it, please, I assure you, it is worth the 30-minute watch. I'm trying to play Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Okay, not Grandpa Joe from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Let me clarify. Grandpa Joe from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Okay? That son of a bitch, I hope he died of
the one that looks like a
Grandpa
retarded Einstein.
Yes.
Okay.
He starts off, and I'll be brief because we're already fucking 30 minutes in, but
I have another one.
he sits and fucking waits, and he shits Charlie down, and he's like, "You're nothing, Charlie Bucket. You ain't shit. These fucking rich kids are gonna get the fucking ticket. You ain't fucking shit. Go fuck yourself. Your mother's a whore." I'm paraphrasing. And fucking, but like...
He's had a couple of Iron Cities, folks.
So finally, when Charlie finds the fucking ticket, what's Grandpa Joe say? He's not like, "You've got a golden ticket. I'm very proud of you." He's like, "I've got a golden ticket." Like his fucking lazy ass got up and got that chocolate bar himself. He hasn't left bed in 20 years. But Charlie gets a ticket all of a sudden. "Oh, we won." Fuck you, Joe. Fucking piece of shit. See, now you got me fucking wound up. Next subject.
So my other one is, I'm not sure if you guys have seen the movie, so it's called Truth or Dare. It's one of my favorite horror movies. There's a couple of movies named this, but it's the Blumhouse version.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say Madonna's great now.
Boom.
That's
exactly where I went.
The pop bottle and shit.
But this is Blumhouse's version that came out a few years ago. So it's a group of these college friends. They go to Mexico for spring break. The one girl, Olivia, she's kind of like the sweet and naive person in the group. She makes friends with this cute guy at the bar. So he takes them, sightseeing, and he takes them to this old mission where they play this game of Truth or Dare. And the game is possessed by a demon, and throughout the movie, the friends start dying off. So Olivia is friends with a girl named Marky in this movie. Now they talk about how Marky's dad committed suicide in this movie, and she uses his suicide as an excuse to be a piece of shit in a war this whole entire fucking movie. She cheats on her boyfriend. Oh, my dad died. Like, my dad killed himself. It's like, I'm a piece of shit friend. It's because my dad committed suicide. It is every single scene she brings up, oh, my dad committed suicide. She uses it as an excuse to justify her piece of shit
As a vehicle to be like, oh, woe is me.
Yeah, woe is me. And like, you were the victim. You were the villain this whole entire fucking movie.
Oh, okay. I can get with that one. I can get with that one for sure.
I'm sorry. I'm letting you guys go.
Like,
I'm getting
she's a shitty
notifications.
friend this whole entire fucking movie. And like, you were the villain this whole entire fucking movie.
It's that's what it is about you women. You women in these fucking movies, the women characters. You're all fucking villains.
I would gladly be a villain. If I was ever in a horror movie, I want to be the serial killer. I want to be the villain. I want to be the
That's what
villain.
kills me about it, though. You guys ruined it from day one. This was paradise. Everything was great. Then all of a sudden, we're like, I need.
Good guys are never.
Here's a rib.
Here's a rib.
Good guys are never remembered.
Ribs.
That's why I want to be the
That's why I'm
villain.
doing this.
But the problem is, we were living in paradise until one of you bitches took a bite out of the fucking fruit that was told not to. And when I say you bitches, I don't mean you bitches. I'm not. Yes. No. Eve took the bite out.
Forbidden
And-
fruit.
and
That's why he's not
It was
the
actually a
Adam's apple.
pomegranate. It wasn't an apple.
Yeah, that's why you don't have the Adam's apple.
Huh? That is why.
Because he bit the apple.
Yeah, I know, but Aaron Romeo has like an Adam's fruit basket. It's hilarious.
It is friggin' glorious. If that was dick size, he'd be the biggest one
Yeah,
here.
I would want to be the villain or the serial killer in the movies.
What? See now, but the thing is, like, Freebird Michael Hayes, like what Freebird Michael Hayes said. No matter how wrong the heel is, the heel has to believe that he's right.
Mhm.
And you see it in promo, you see it in promos, and all that stuff. So in a movie, it would have to be somebody that did you wrong,
Well, us women, we're motive driven. Like, dudes, y'all go for body count or whatever.
Oh yeah.
We
Yeah,
go
we know.
after a certain person
That is pretty
because they did us wrong.
That is messed up. Hey, we are cutting it short.
Why do
I'm
you think all mass killers or mass murderers? Men.
Huh? That's
Women are motive driven. We go after
we
one.
do it because of you.
We
Yeah,
go
there you
after
go.
one or two particular
I
people.
love it. Hey, before I forget, next week we have a special guest coming on here. He's going to announce his final match. The one and only Jimmy DeMarco.
Really?
Yes, he is retiring as well. And he said, are you still bitter about losing? And I was like, fuck you. He's gonna come on the show.
Wait a minute, you're retired? You were just on the cover of Pro Wrestling Illustrated. What the hell is going on?
But Jimmy DeMarco is going to come on the show. And before we get too far into the show, and I thought you did a great job. I loved it. I loved it.
Beautiful.
Layla's Corner.
Layla's Corner, wrapping it up, because, baby girl, you're so fine. Now.
Guys, I want to take it over to Ben Minay with Pittsburgh Sports Distributor. What's going on?
Oh man, it's what I'm gonna try and make this quick because time flies when we were enjoying ourselves in Layla's Corner. So like this is a good thing. I kind of wrote it like I was gonna. Yeah, show me them titties, Layla. Them beautiful Hershey kisses. Now, what was that wrong? Too much?
No. You want to talk about too much? I was looking for a video to show at the end of the night, and I was going to upload 2 Girls, 1 Cup, but Facebook was like, yeah, I only advise it. All right, go ahead.
Okay, so I kind of wrote this like I was going to do it. Thankfully, I wrote it like that I was going to do a 48-second distributor, so I'm just going to kind of go with what I got here. First of all, there's no Pirate Game report today because normally when we're going live, I'll come in and say, Pirates are up 2-0 in the bottom of the 4th inning because, when we're going live, it's a little after 8 o'clock, and that's about where you're at. There's no Pirate Game to report because we are smack dab in the middle of the actual All-Star break. Braxton Ashcraft is the Pirate representative. He's actually replacing Paul Skeens on the NL team because Paul just started on Sunday, and he, for general arm fatigue, he needs the rest. Pirates actually entered the All-Star break with a 50-47 record, which is impressive considering that they were 2 games under 500 when I did the 48-second distributor last week. So at 50-47 record, they actually started the week with losses to the Atlanta Braves of 3-0 and 10-5. And it's noteworthy because Pirates manager Don Kelly pulled starter Jared Jones, who was pitching a perfect game after 6 innings, which is just unbelievably micromanaging bullshit that should not have happened. Then a rain post moment on Friday against the Milwaukee Brewers led to a day-night doubleheader on Saturday that actually saw the Buccos win thrillers of 7-6 and 3-2. The 7-6 game was a 5-2 double play to end the game. It was really awesome game. If anybody saw it, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And then finally, before the All-Star break began on Sunday, Skeens took the mound, gave up only 2 runs in 6. And the Boys of Summer completed the sweep of the Beer Makers 14-5. So anybody that was worried about the offense and the bats showing up, they are showing up in full force because they are ranked 3rd in all of baseball in overall batting. Now, this gives Bucks the clear momentum leading into the break. And then, as of last night, Jordan Walker beat Kyle Schwarber in the home run derby final in Philadelphia, because the All-Star game is in Philadelphia right now. So I know Pittsburgh fans, I'm as pissed as you are about that part. Yeah, so right now the Mizorowski is supposed to be starting for the Milwaukee Brewers against the NL versus AL right now. That's what's happening. In NASCAR news, Ryan Blaney wins the Quaker Stake 400 in Atlanta. The finish went into overtime and saw a 3-wide dash to the finish line. It was an excellent race. If anybody saw it, they know what I'm talking about. Blaney won. Christopher Bell, Bubba Wallace, Carson Hocevar, and Ty Gibbs finished the top 5. Although, after the race was over, Bubba Wallace ended up finishing 29th because as the last car in the lead lap, because during the last lap, he actually went underneath the yellow line as you're going into turn 1. He went underneath the yellow line to try and pass, and he ended up in 3rd place because of it, but because NASCAR said, no, you can't pass when you go underneath the yellow line on the circle part of the track, he ended up finishing 29th. So everybody moved up a place.
Shout out to We're Going to Lose for that one. If you're watching, you know what that's about.
What happened?
So we have a mutual friend. We have a friend of the show. We're Going to Lose. He's a professional internet troll, and he plays that. He plays like Call of Duty and NASCAR. He'll be playing NASCAR, and he'll go on to the yellow and pass everyone. He's like, yes, 1st place.
So I called him out on his bullshit. Well, congratulations, random person that I don't know. You shouldn't have done that shit. You hear me? Damn it.
Suck on that. Shout out to We're Going to Lose.
And then finally, in women's professional football, our Pittsburgh Passion beat the DC Divas, which is a horrible name, right? I mean, if you want respect for a women's football team, why are you calling yourself the Divas? I mean, Jesus Christ, you know. But the Pittsburgh Passion beat the DC Divas 35-23 to advance to the championship game. As of right now, the opponent is to be determined, and that's all the research that I got for that. So that's it for this week. Pittsburgh Sports Distributor. I'm not going to crumble this up and try and eat the paper because the lovely and talented Layla Page said she wants my paper after it's done. So she's going to get it. All right? So I'm going to throw the book at y'all. Thanks for tuning in.
I like it.
Actually, I get told all the time that I should join the Pittsburgh Passion.
You should, because your legs are ridiculous. So listen, guys, get ready for it. Wrestling Trivia Main Event. You want to win this? Brush up on your
Wrestling trivia.
your little wrestling trivia here. And I wonder if we can get them on the phone. I'm going to see. We like to do phone calls.
Who you calling?
I'm going to call We're Going to Lose.
We're going to lose?
Yeah. See if we can get them on the phone.
Riveting.
I can't. Who, me? We can get this.
You're on right now.
You're on right now. I don't know if he's going to
I don't believe you.
Oh, he's not going to answer.
You're not going to answer?
He said, I just sent him a message, but I don't want to show his name on it because he has a lot of haters.
Like Buck
Oh,
Nasty,
it would
the
be
world's ugliest, nastiest hater in the world.
I'm trying to get a shot there. Anyways, I wanna talk about this belt that I got here.
It's outstanding. It's been in my house all week. I just haven't had a chance to go out, and show it off. It's beautiful.
So a little rundown on it. This is what's going to happen. I think one of our first, I think one of the first celebrity guest contestants. It's going to be Jimmy DeMarco. So what we're going to do is it's going to be, yeah, that is a king. But what we're going to do is we're going to have 2 contestants and then a local indie wrestler. Okay. First round, all 3 go at it. At the end of the first round, I've said this before, the guy with the least amount of points, he's eliminated. Okay. Second round, they go head to head. At the end of the second round, most points gets to choose if they're going to go first or second in the third round. Third round is 1 question, as many answers as you can, back and forth. You get to choose if you want to go first or second, and then we crown the champion. What do you think about it?
I mean, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good, and it's gonna be honestly because I'm coming up with the questions, and now that I know that Jimmy DeMarco is gonna be a part of this, like it's gonna be a challenge to come up with some real brain teasers.
Yeah, to get
Like I don't want to be like, hey, what's WWE stand for? Like I mean, like
hey, you know what? Honestly, that's not a. You think that that's like a softball question? It's not. A lot of people are like, worldwide entertainment, and then like they don't know anymore.
yeah, I guess you'd be surprised. So I'd be like, if I said, well, which pay-per-view in 1999 did Godfather win the Intercontinental Championship?
See, those are great questions. Those are fabulous questions.
I just came up with that. Because it happened. That just happened 27 years ago.
The big brains on Ben coming up with the math on top of the head. 27 years ago. I was like 99. Holy shit! It's like way to go.
That's because my mother. I got to give a shout out to Mama B for this. One of the things that she taught me was I was not allowed to have a calculator in the house until I could write out by hand the big 4, adding, subtracting, multiplication, dividing. So now everybody looks at me like I'm good Ben hunting because I can do it like on,
Wait, was like, I don't get that reference.
Oh, fuck's sake. God damn it.
You don't know how do you?
But now in my head, I'm like 99. Okay, 27 years ago. Boom.
Like it. Layla, do you like apples?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Well, I got her number. How do you like them apples? You don't know that reference?
I've heard the joke.
You're adorable.
I've heard the joke before.
She's
so young.
Oh, these kids.
Unbelievable.
There was one thing I brought up, like, what's a good comeback that needs to come back? Up your button around the corner.
Hate it. I've always hated
Oh my God.
I've always hated it.
I haven't heard that since the first Bush administration.
Let's start saying it.
Up the button around the corner.
She's like bringing it back.
Yeah.
Bringing it back.
So fucking weird.
I love it. Guys, don't forget next month. Oh, I fucking forgot about this. Next month we have Subaru. Look at you. Look at the big thighs on Layla. Seriously, like look at them. They're ridiculous. They're ridiculous. Subaru. I got like 6 tickets that I'm giving away. So we got Subaru coming up. I'm excited about that. It's not going to be as fucking hot as it is now. I do like it. We've talked about this before. I like how Subaru, when we first started doing it many moons ago, it was like, hey, here's the Subaru. And then over in the corner, there's some small company. Then they got some tables set up and you can play beer pong. Now we are the main event every Subaru.
Oh,
We're
that's
at the
awesome.
main stage. We're in the main tent. They don't even book live bands anymore because they were like, the beer pong is it. So we set up all the tables and they're like, yow.
Yeah. I mean, to sign up, part of my sign off, I was going to do. You were talking about doing something for Layla Page. I was going to do the preacher from Coming to America.
I like it.
Larry Flint, Hugh Hefner can take the picture, but only God can make something so beautiful. I got to get that out.
You know him. What was it? Who was he? Hey, Officer Joe.
Police officer number 3 from the That's My Mama episode.
From the What's Going Down?
What's Going Down episode of That's My Mama.
Trevor Brown. So, Mr. Randy Watson.
Red
Give it
Brown.
up. Mr. Watson.
Red Brown, everybody. You look so beautiful. Give yourself a hand. Shit.
I wish you'd never seen Coming to America. Oh, you've seen it? She's like, yes, I'm black. I love that.
Like Eddie Murphy is like a secret prince, right?
Yes, he is a secret prince.
Yeah.
And you know what? I like the sequel, Coming to America 2.
Did you see
Well,
it?
Coming to America.
Yeah.
I loved it.
Okay.
I loved it. I'll tell you another one that I love.
That's like asking if I've ever seen Friday.
What's Friday?
What?
What's Friday?
Friday with Ice Cube?
Chris Tucker? I literally quote it all the time.
That was one of my favorite movies growing up. It's Friday.
Ice Cube.
Yeah. You've never seen Friday? Then like next Friday, Friday after next.
Are you just making this up now?
I'm trying to, Worm. Brothers are broke these days. Nothing?
No,
Holy sh! Okay, that's as shocking for when I just said you guys were like jaws were on the floor when I said I've never seen Titanic. To me, that's a shock. Like
Also,
it's a shock to.
Also, John Withers. No, it was from like 1995.
John Withers.
1995.
Every time
Is
I
it
come
a
in the
serious
kitchen,
movie?
No, it seems more of like
is he working us?
he has to be.
Yes, of course I seen Friday.
Jesus
Fucking
Christ! I knew it. I fucking called it. He does this shit. He's been doing this shit to me for 20 years. 20 years. He's like, hey, I need you to come over and we're gonna go over some stuff on Sunday in the fall. And I'm like, yeah, that sounds great. I don't know if I can make it though, because there's a freaking Steeler game on. It's like, yeah, much
I
better.
forgot I would do that. I'd call and I would do it to my cousin too. It'd be like 12:02 or something like that, and I'd call. I'm like, dude, what are you doing right now? Nothing, man. What's up? I'm like, dude, I just get this new fridge, and I cannot get it up my stairs. It's fucking stuck, and I'm by myself. Can you run over here? And we got to get it up to the second floor, so it's only gonna take like 3 hours maybe. And he's like, dude, are you fucking serious? The Steeler game's going 3 hours. It's like the whole game. Like, oh, dude, I didn't know the Steeler game was like just every week, and he'd fall for it every week. Every single week.
It took a solid no shit. It took a solid 4 years before I finally fucking caught on. And when I finally did, I'm like, fuck you.
And he never wanted to say no. He was always like, is this a work? And hello, Amanda Nini.
Oh.
Call me.
Yes, we were wondering. One of Layla's topics tonight was, do you fart in front of your mate?
Oh.
I told her I don't.
Big laugh. Who's that?
That's Ben Benet.
That was the big laugh.
Yes.
In front of me, is that what you said?
Yes, that is correct.
Yes, you do not on purpose fart on me.
On purpose.
She said,
On purpose. Some
why?
people-
I laughed so big because you thought it was something important, and then we were like, "Hey, do we fart? Do you fart?"
I know.
You thought you were all excited, and then you're like, "Oh."
Yeah.
Listen, I watched one reel earlier. So this girl was telling a story how she was dating this guy that she really liked. They had Chinese food, cuddled, watched some like movies and stuff like that, and her belly started bubbling up. So she's like, we're upstairs, like in the bed watching a movie. She's like, there isn't a bathroom on that level. So she's like, I had to run downstairs. So she's like, 1 step, 2 step, 3 step, 4 step. She shits her pants. So she gets to the bathroom, and I guess her boyfriend ran after her. Was like, go take a shower. So he smelled her. So she gets in the shower, gets out all clean and stuff, starts projectile vomiting. She ends up shitting again on the floor. So she's like, I'm butt naked, projectile vomiting, and shitting on the floor. And he's like, get back in that fucking thing. So she gets out the shower. She gets out the shower, and the bathroom is clean. They ended up getting married.
Oh my god.
We just wanted to give you, hey, we called Aaron Romeo on the show.
Did you?
Epic failure.
Okay.
It was horrible.
He started.
I didn't know the fuck.
He was talking in this accent, and he sounded like Lurch from the Addams Family or something. He said it was a French accent or something.
Well, what he does that like a
Hello.
Russian sort of
He's
vampire
like,
accent.
yeah.
Yeah, a Russian vampire. That's actually a pretty accurate description. I didn't know what the hell was going on. And he's talking, and then I'm trying to go straight up offensive and be like, "What are you sucking toes right now or something? Like, what's going on?" And he's like, "Well, that's blah 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 blah." But yeah, yeah, exactly. Holy shit, she wasn't even here.
Bad. We're all
It's not like counting.
we're trying to give him a spotlight that we're going to hear on the news. Local man hangs himself. When I told him out, for some reason he had no socks on.
Suicide attempt, and then they're going to come with the video, and it's going to be of him with his giant wide ass tongue going. Maybe.
Now I have PTSD.
All right, hey Nene, we're going. I wanted you to call and tell everybody you miss us.
I miss you so very much. It hurts to breathe.
Oh yes, I love the sarcasm. It's beautiful.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Man and Nene, everybody. So, guys, that is it. I'm sweating my ass off. Remember, next week we got Jimmy DeMarco in here announcing his final match. Tits galore. I love it. It's great. Layla, for fuck's sakes, you realize how hot it is in here, right? Next week, wear some underwear. Jesus Christ. Yeah, okay, well, I thought that the special tonight must be tuna.
Oh shit!
Yes, the genuine pissed off look on her face, like
You can't see my eyes, but like the just turned into saucer. I was like,
this so genuine look. She's like, here.
Like having everybody on an image nice stain.
No, I'm just kidding. I have never once smelled you smell bad. You're amazing. Guys, from everybody here, this is Layla Page, looking awesome. Ben Benet, good job on the sports show.
yeah.
I wanna give a shout out to my mom. Hi, Mom.
I wish she would have swallowed you.
Oh my God! How fucking cool.
Making that joke.
Thanks a lot.
No, you're
Hey, I did a sign off a couple weeks ago. Can I try it here?
Do it again.
Okay. I did it on the 48 second distributor, but I did post it a month ago now. It was right after I came out of the hospital, and I didn't know if anybody got it, but it was kind of like what I did last week when I was talking about Black Cat, Screaming Mimi, Church Runners, Ladyfingers, Fuzzbuttles. So it was along those lines. So I just want to give a special shout out to a couple of females of mine. 2, Alicia, Alyssa, Amanda, Beth, Carla, Carly, Megan, Jill, Jamie, Ashley, Amy, Laura, Lauren, Christy, Kristen, Sarah, Angela, Marina, Dana 1, Dana 2, Jen, Jenna, Jenny, Jennifer, Tammy, Tiffany, Lisa, Courtney, Corey Lynn, and Becky. Well, let's make it hot, rough, and weird. Yeah.
Thank you. But wait a minute. Do any of those name in a Lynn? Tammy Lynn, Becky Lynn.
Oh, you motherfucker. I got you.
All right, guys, I want to thank everybody for watching. Make sure you tune in next week, 8 o'clock, up here at Scarpaci's. Feel free to stop by. We got drinks. We are, I can't say it, but next week, we have a new belt. Well, it's not a new belt, it's an old belt. We have a new champion being crowned. So make sure you check in. And from all of us here, Iron City Beer, Meineke, and the rest, please drink responsibly. And we'll see you next week.
Boom.